Hello, welcome back. Last time I put a pretty big dent into the catacombs, and something I just noticed on my way in here. Okay, so the second thing is the title screen music doesn't play if I go here. If I go back there, then it's playing on this screen. But my stats here, 50, 0, 75, 43, it actually shows current rather than base. I guess that makes sense? Somehow I would have expected to just see my character stats, but no, it's with equipment on. Alright, anyway, so the Arcane's Valor quest showed up again, the Chamber of Bone quest showed up again. I have a little bit of money on me, but that's okay. And I haven't been to the Chamber of Bone yet, but maybe today. Alright, so how explored is this level? Looks like not much. Yeah, I just started on level 6, okay. This is level 7, but I'm not there yet. Okay, so lots of level 6 still to go. I was wondering what that funny shape was. It wasn't moving, but that's because it was a winged hyphen demon. Not a winged demon, a winged demon. Can get them out of their reverie by shooting their way. I mean, that would do it. Okay, well there's the Chamber of Bone. It's already open. What opened it? Like last time I did this, the set piece was completely enclosed. Oh, maybe that was until I found the book that talked about it? Did those happen in the other order, the other time? Maybe. Anyway, I'm in the Chamber of Bone here. Don't die or you'll be bound to serve the undeath forever or something. What do I care? I'd be dead. I mean, if I care about the townsfolk, I should make sure that my death doesn't make their life worse. I say as somebody who's going to jam a soul stone into their head in the future. Right, Chamber of Bone. Hey, it's a chamber. There's a lot of bones in it. Okay, this is just gonna be sad for the skeletons. Because all I gotta do is, I mean, I'm holding 2 buttons. That's the whole thing. Theoretically, my bow could break. But other than that, this is non-interactive. Okay. Well, there's still you. Okay, well, do I want any more strength? Not at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, stepping over there summoned a few more. Will stepping over here summon a few more? Yes. So clearly line of sight activates their movement. Going into those spaces opens more lines of sight. I'm gonna really try to pick up all of this? Yeah, I sure am. I mean, gold stacks in a single inventory space, which is nice. The rest of this stuff does not... Oh, you bumped into the wall, poor thing. You're expecting your head to land on something soft, but no. It just crashed into a brick wall. So if I go in here first, I went to the sides first last time. If I do this now... Is there anything that stops me? No. So I know Guardian now. I sure cannot cast it. So is it always Guardian? Like, there's 4 of these things. I wonder if it's randomly assigned and I just rolled the same number both times I was here. All these short bows, they don't sell for very much. A long bow will probably sell for more. It's longer. There's more of it. Therefore, it's worth more money. So Guardian, I'm trying to look at spells here. Mana 37. Okay, I mean, I have 20 mana. Right, so I was force learned that. It didn't take any magic whatsoever. It was just placed into my spellbook. Watch this quest not generate for the sorcerer who could actually benefit from it. Only rogue and warrior get it. Okay, I'm getting cornered. So what does that do then if it doesn't open the way to the center? Huh. I thought that was what it did, but the center was already open. Oops, don't walk through there. That's your fault, Kydel. I told you to go to a place and your pathfinding chose to walk through the fire. Yeah, I don't know what those do. Were these not open before, maybe? Okay, well there's some special stuff in here for non-sorcerers, I think I see. So come here if you're not a magic type for the actual good stuff. Okay. So maybe some of that will be worthwhile. It's probably going to be more. I have a lot of information on you now, Horror Captain. Full rejuvenation, aren't you fancy? Look at all this! Yeah, that's right, I kinda do remember having this problem in here before. Okay, check it out. I can carry all the... Oh, you're too large. Alright, well I can do this then. That'll have to do. And that's, yeah, pretty much the best I can do with this. If I want to sell the whites... I mean, honestly, who cares? It's fine. I will leave them here. Problem is, I'm not equipped with my bow right now, so I can't fight the way I want to. Didn't this take me a while to work through the first time? This is just like in and out in 2 minutes this time. Okay, 5 minutes. Close enough. Well, I mean, I could use an unidentified flail. That's not what I would prefer to do, though. Do I need to bank some potions? Am I overflowing with them? No, I just have 2 extras on me. Alright, so identify.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Gold Flail of the Moon. Pretty nice, but I'm not a flail user. Small Shield of Structure, not so interesting. Unique Mace. Siverb's Cudgel. Alright. See what that does. Book Reading Sword. Half of trap damage. That's cute. Very, like, limited utility, though. Valiant Armor of the Eagle looks pretty nice, actually. I mean, this is better, but... my life would go up a good bit if I wore it. My armor would go down a bit, my to-hit would go down a bit. It's already down because I'm wearing non-optimal equipment. Right, so what's with this thing? 200% damage versus demons, neat. But down to dexterity and down to magic. So very specifically for warrior. Got it?
Oh, what can I do for you?
500, I'll keep that as a trophy. The rest of this, though, gets sold. Not that one. Not that one. This'll go for a lot of money. Oh yeah, 5,000, that's nice. Cool. Wait, this is... yeah, that's the way I want things.
What can I do for you?
I did all that right? There's no buyback if I accidentally sell the wrong item, so let's hope I didn't. Page 2. If I want book reading things, that's here, and here's a trophy. My trophies are on page 1, actually. Should they be? Oh, for now they are. Alright, lots of money. Nice, 5 digits. I don't care about Inferno, I'll sell that. My potion supply is not down by 1. That spot was opened by Town Portal being there. Okay. Inventory nice and clean. You selling anything I want?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Oh. How many rings am I wearing? That's just strength, though, not my stat. I am wearing 2 rings, so no. Alright, next time I'm heading for Adria, I'll sell that to her, but that's not now. Okay, so Chamber of Bone is cleared. I guess reading the book is probably the trigger point for quest being fulfilled. That would make the most sense to me. Here's a little hallway with 2 doors to it. Look at this silly structure. You can run around in a circle if you want. There was extra money in the door budget, and it had to be spent somewhere. Oh boy. Alright, we got a special boy. I can't see very well. It's quite dark in there. Oh, they know not to come after me. I see. You don't. Actually, you're just doing your own thing. Unconcerned with me. This might work. You don't seem to be able to reach me, but the reverse is not true. Death spits! Okay, great. A hunter's bow. You're speaking my language. Who shoots? You. But mostly me. I opened that door and then walked away from it. I'll get there later. So I don't have a... What is my current bow? It's pretty nice. This could be better though. Book of Mana Shield. Sorcerer will enjoy that eventually. I guess I've decided he is inheriting the books from this character. Sure. Just feels like that makes sense to me. I played a fresh character, I played one without inheritance. Then I can play one with inheritance after that. I suppose I could give him my money too, in case he can do anything with that. I don't know. We will see what happens. The time has not arrived yet. I can't... Oh, there's a gargoyle in the way. I'm clicking, but my character's not moving. Alright, well that's this end of the dungeon. And this is still level 6, right. I hadn't quite finished that yet. This, I think, was the last thing, other than that line right there, which is bothering me now. So this is Chamber of Bone. Oh, there's also a chamber here, and this end of that room. Is this laughter or something else in the music? I cannot tell. Oop, oop. Oh, hi. You're still there. Ooh. Fire arrows damage. So, in addition to the base damage? Well, I have damage numbers, so I'll be able to see. Because those were two separate numbers, so it sounds like they would be added together. If so, that's a lot of damage if something's not immune to fire. And even if it is, assuming the physical component still applies, and the fire doesn't, like, heal them or anything, that's still almost as much as what I had. Seems good. Level 7. Book of the Blind. Okay, I see the fire arrows, and yeah, 2 separate damage numbers. Okay, so this was an upgrade. This is my equivalent of, Griswold's Edge? That's what it was called. What's this gonna do to me? Doesn't sound like anything good. I have to click it. I gotta make sure the area is clear first, because I know that things don't pause while I'm reading. Oh boy. So Stone Clan is here. I was gonna try and use a Scroll of Phasing to get into the Chamber of Bone early if I could, but it was already open when I arrived there, and also I didn't have such a scroll on me. I don't wish to touch your shrine, just to clear your room. Still don't trust yet. Maybe now I could? Sure. Got my privacy.
I can see what you see not.
Oh.
Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering their hidden song. Then you see what cannot be, Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind. Cast down into the halls of the blind.
Too many syllables in there for the rhyme. So, I heard a ring fall to my right, using my ears instead of my eyes, appropriately. So it's on this level, whatever that did. Unless I'm about to level up, I should heal. I'm actually reasonably close. I maybe should heal anyway. I'm not ready to. Oh, I saw something. I see a potion of healing. Sure. I didn't check for traps. Well, there weren't any. That's right, I'll stop to loot mid-combat. Keep right on going. Optic amulet, okay. What the... That was one click and you moved forward and then back. How did that happen? Yeah, see, I leveled up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep. So these are the halls of the blind, then. Appropriately, enemies I cannot see are here. And I think when I can't see them, they don't exist. Or at least, they can't be hit. Ow! Alright, optic amulet behind a few layers of wall. I did get a scroll of phasing. Ooh, I can create light. That's nice. Alright, gonna work my way in here. This looks like a way to go. It is. Oh, I'm wrong. If I can't see them, I can still hit them. I just must have been shooting in the wrong place at those other times. Okay, anything in here? Oop. Ow. Yes. I will just assume you're there and shoot where you must be. Alright, gonna stand and shoot. Any more? Yes. Any more? Yes. 3 per room. Alright, optic amulet. An amulet! Something that goes on my neck, so that's entirely new. I have not had one of those at all yet. Cool. Oh shoot, was there... Oh, I missed my opportunity to ask somebody about this. Whoops. Well, dang. I didn't even think about that until now. Here's down to level 8, by the way. Like, obviously it was going to be a quest. It just did not pop into my mind that I needed to make a detour to town. Oh well. It might be one of those quests that nobody actually talks about, but on this playthrough at least I will not know. Doorways are such a powerful tool. I'm gonna use one now. Hey, that's nice. That went into the exact right spot. Yep. Hey. Did I see somebody there? No, just Arrow was lighting things up funny. Whoop! I found an acid spitter somewhere. My arrow did at least. Library book. Library book. Specifically. Not another kind. Book of Firewall. Sorcerer will very appreciate that. I'm gonna drink one of these. So,
I can't carry anymore.
I can tell this is trapped from here somehow. Alright, well maybe
Now
I'll
where
have
would
a...
I put the carry
yes, shush!
anymore?
Maybe I'll have an occasion to use a potion in here. Nope. Should I cast Town Portal? Probably. That would make sense. Okay. It always struck me as funny that there's a spell called Town Portal. It's like magic, this elementary thing
Hello,
that
my
is
friend.
built on the
Stay a
fabric of the
while and
universe,
listen.
has a special special entry in its compendium specifically for teleporting from the church beneath Tristram to Tristram. It's just so specific. Hey, I can see better. Good. There's lightning, less damage, more magic. Cool. Alright, so entirely positive effects. My magic's in the positive again.
Hello, my friend.
Yep, too late to
Stay
talk
a
about
while and
the
listen.
Chamber of the Blinds, but at least I got its trophy.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Boy, my bank has a lot of stuff in it. Scroll of Phasing. Those interest me. I can't cast that one right now. Infravision is interesting too. Did I get that in the Halls of the Blind? Maybe. Will I send these to my sorcerer? Maybe. I mean, there's no sending. I'll just leave them there and he can pick them up at his leisure. So, yeah, reasonably sure this bow is just straight up better than that one. I will put this away just in case I change my mind. The rest of that is sell or book. Okay, mana shield. There you are. I need to rearrange this. Okay, let's start new pages. Every book gets its own row. Firebolt may need more than one row. It already has more than one. Telekinesis. Town Portal. Firewall. That's a new one. Great. Okay. Let's check for quests.
Greetings, good master.
None with
Welcome to
Ogden.
the Tavern of the Rising Sun. What ails you,
None
my
with
friend?
Pepin.
Kind of
None
foul
with
drinking
Farnham.
geese?
Well,
None with
what can I
Griswold.
do for you?
Don't need to repair those, I just want to sell. So the Bastard Sword in particular is the high-selling item of that group. Yes, I am aware that I have no Town Portal scrolls. Heading off to fix that now.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I'm actually only in search of one thing from you, and it's not answers, just that specific scroll. Alright, back down. So I'm here, that part is clear, this is clear. What about in here? You got behind me! Would have been a smart move, if your stats were better than mine, but they weren't. Nobody? I'm surprised. Just big room for 2 chests. That's nice. My inventory is so clean, I'm not used to this. I'm playing kind of fearlessly right now. I'm waiting for some, like, Blood Knights or whatever to come and stop me in my tracks, but that won't happen in the catacombs. Will it? Is there a catacomb equivalent of those? Probably not. Potion of mana. I still collect them even if I don't drink them. Couple of barrels around this way, but nothing else. Alright. Have I seen the way down? That looks like it, yes. Or that could be the way up. They look the same on this level. On the map. Yeah, I think that is where I came from, actually. This room is full of things. But I have a doorway, so I have no reason to be concerned. Oh! You snuck through. Big guy like that, surprisingly sneaky. Potion of full mana. Okay. All the scrolls of Town Portal. I wouldn't even have needed to visit Adria, if I somehow could have known. Oh, don't touch that. Thaumaturgic Shrine. Okay. I don't use those. Sounds nice, but this is not what this character does. Oop, no, no, don't touch. Theoretically, there are still 3 more playthroughs minimum after this. Maybe more if I do Bard and Barbarian. I'm thinking at least Nightmare Hell with 1 character. So I'll have plenty of time to learn about shrine effects. So now, hold on a second. What's this? Okay, there are 2 stairways. Which is which? I think this is the way... Yeah, that must be the way down. But there's a corner I didn't touch near the way up. Unfortunate placement, but that's just what happens sometimes. Did I go in that room? It kind of looks like it. Why would I have gone in that room but not checked the corner? That's the Book of the Blind, yes. Okay, well I remember this room, I just didn't sweep the corner. Well, I didn't know what shape the level was yet, so I didn't know if there would be like a hallway here going to the rest of the dungeon or what. Also, there was a book I needed to read. Right, I was distracted by the book. I was just clearing the area so I could read in privacy. Going down. Last catacombs level. Chest. See, now, I think that... Hey, an elixir. Neat. So that's a Lazarus book. Have I read that one? It doesn't... Its title doesn't sound familiar to me. Alright, do I have privacy? I do. I'm in an enclosed room. That's nice.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim.
Wait.
When the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells falls upon mortal soil, it is called the Sin War. Angels and demons walk amongst humanity, in disguise, fighting in secret, away from the prying eyes of mortals. Some daring, powerful mortals have even allied themselves with either side and helped to dictate the course of the Sin War.
So that sounded real familiar at the start. I think that's just because it started the same as the previous book. So is there like a set of these books that generates all together in a dungeon? Because I think that one was also different but related to the previous one I had seen. Toad Demon! Hey. So I guess I have the Sin War book set for this dungeon, this character's dungeon. Why are my numbers... Oh, wait a second. Ah, so the fire damage numbers are separate, however, they are not increased by my dexterity. Now, is that an addition or a multiplier? Whoa, you're a bloodstone. Okay. So with that knowledge, does this still look better than my other, the other bow I left behind? I should check. Level up coming kinda soonish? Maybe before I have to heal? It's hard to tell. I don't have experience numbers on. I don't think that is an option. If I was facing a different way, I would keep the character screen up while fighting. But I'm not. .303... 303... Ow! Okay, you're mean. Oh, 0.91? Oh, is that my resist fire playing into the calculation, maybe? I wonder if that damage is actually fractional. Like, I would have assumed, and not only would I have assumed, the game says my health is an integer. But is it secretly fractional? I wonder, and it just doesn't show me. Well, there's that level up. I think that healing wasn't wasted because I might have died otherwise. To hit 200%! Every arrow I shoot will hit twice. That's true because of the fire damage. Alright, I can dodge some. My character can do that too. Sometimes things will just go right through me without me even moving. Well, right past me is what I mean. Through is not the direction I want it to go. So yeah, monsters that throw projectiles are less annoying when I can also do that. And the ones that run away will be even more so neutralized by me. Yeah, Rogue feels like I'm gonna just generally have a much easier time than Warrior. I'm wondering what the Warrior is good at that the Rogue is not. Like, at this point, it's unclear to me what that would even be. I guess being surrounded by things? But I mean, even for the Warrior, that's a really bad situation. That was the only way he ever died. Just by being completely cornered by, Blood Knights? I think that's what they're called. Scroll of Golem, I never got to cast that. Don't know what it does. Presumably summons a companion of some sort. So making a projectile thrower go around a corner seems highly effective.
I can't carry anymore.
This book was a scroll. Okay, so what I want to do then is... Hold up, am I carrying whites? I am. Which of these are books? This one is, and I can carry the rest. Okay, I'll keep going then.
Now where would I put this?
In your mouth. That's my suggestion, at least. Oop. A doorway, my friend. It didn't quite work. I got surrounded anyway. A sneaky toad slipped past me. It's always the biggest ones that sneak past me somehow. I wouldn't have thought he could even fit. Boy, that sure was worth being trapped. I guess the trap was meant to kill, and the bait was just the fact that it looked like a chest. Didn't have to actually put something valuable inside. Well, here's a little... No, it's not a closet, it's more like a closed hallway. Long hallway. I've been on the other side of it. Haven't been in this room. There's a weapon rack. I won't be able to carry its contents unless I drop something which... Oh, ah! Okay, that was dangerous. And when my health was low, too.
I can't carry anymore.
What if you do that? Now you can. Yeah, so the Bloodstone is clearly the dangerous enemy of this floor. They're not so bad, though. It's a longsword. Alright, I'll replace this and still maybe have room for something more. So wait, I've seen the way down? Is that it? Yes, I wasn't even paying attention. So that will have... Let's do what I did in the start of the catacombs, where I found the way back.
It's hot down here.
Okay. I wasn't ready for you to say that. That's fine. Let's find the way to town. You're called a Red Storm. Or, you know, actually, no, that's not how I want to play this time. What? Look at all these little things I'm carrying. There are so many. No, let me see if I can reasonably clear up the, how much of this level is left. There's a little bit. Let's see if I can get a clear on this level, and then I'll just go back the normal way and save the caves for later. It'll be less messy that way. Okay, I think I've seen all there is to see here. Oh, not quite. The tooltip for that gold wasn't showing up, was it? But then it did. Okay, I have a space there. Now I have another. And you know what? I can do that again. There's the closet. Nothing in it. Alright, so this way is only accessible from here. Oh. It's funny how the rogue would probably benefit the least from Armor of Thieves. Because she can just see and disarm traps. It's the other two who would need the protection, maybe.
Now where would I put this?
That's a good question. I would suggest in place of that and this. That'll do. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Is there a special one in there? Usually a group that large comes with somebody named. Maybe not this time, though. Maybe still. Can't carry.
Now where would I put this?
Nowhere, just leave it on the ground. Those do sell for $250. Potentially worthwhile. You know what? That's more worthwhile than these these 2 mana potions. You quit that. I'm busy. Ow. A lot of mana potions. But I already have so many in my bank. I don't have much reason to care. Alright, so that's that clear, and I think this is the last bit of the level I hadn't seen. Right? Well, how much is in the last bit, though? Oh, a great axe. How will I carry that? Now, where would I put this? I guess I'll leave it on the ground, go to town. When I come back next time, I can pick it up and maybe some more of this mess that I've left. Unless... I might find a way. I could leave my weapon behind. Maybe that's the thing to do. How's its durability? Just fine. Though, I wanted to check if the other one is actually better. That doesn't have to happen now, though. Alright, so things are hurting a bit. I guess I'll put a town portal scroll here. Level is happening at some point. I have a feeling that room has some actual danger in it. Well, I'm gonna open the door. That's fine. Just toads. Just one extra? Just one extra. Alright. Okay, so I will replace my weapon with this.
I can't use this yet.
I guess that. Portal now. And that'll be waiting for me on the ground when I get back. Should I do the fancy shuffle? Sure. I'll try and take the chainmail with me. Let's see, to make that easier. Plop. Pick this up. Drop it somewhere. Let's see, on this side we'll make it easier. There we go. 2 tries, not bad. Okay. Identify.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Neat. Cool. Alright. Ooh, that one's nice. It's not for me, but it sure would be nice for somebody.
Greetings!
Oh, hi.
It's always a pleasure to see one of my best customers.
You're gonna ask about the anvil?
I know that you've been venturing deeper into the labyrinth. And there's a story I was told that you may find worth the time to listen to.
Or is this the magic rock?
One of the men who returned from the labyrinth told me about a mystic anvil that he came across during his escape. His description reminded me of legends I had heard in my youth about the burning Hellforge, where powerful weapons of magic are crafted. The legend had it that deep within the Hellforge rested the Anvil of Fury. This anvil contained within it the very essence of the demonic underworld. It is said that any weapon crafted upon the burning anvil is imbued with great power. If this anvil is indeed the Anvil of Fury, I may be able to make you a weapon capable of defeating even the darkest lord of hell. Find the anvil for me, and I'll get to work.
He is like double as enthusiastic for that entire read than he is for anything else he ever talks about. Just so excited about this anvil.
First of all, can't sell his anvil. What will he do then? And I'd be angry too if someone took my anvil.
Okay then. Whatever you say.
Well, what can I do for you?
You can buy this, you can buy that, you can buy this cool thing, and that thing. And also, what I have in my hands, no, Adria would be the one for that. So much money! Hi, Pepin.
What ails you, my friend?
Nothing anymore.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Book of Inferno. First of all, do I have... Okay, Flash, Firewall, no, these are more advanced spells now. So here's Inferno. Here's Flash. I do have a Book of Firewall in here somewhere. There. Okay. Any red scrolls I want to keep? Nova, no. Fireball, I guess I could send these to Sorcerer too. I could. Yeah, you know, maybe he would appreciate them. Alright. Well, where will I put them then? I guess just stack them up in here for now. Golem, Fireball, etc. Town Portal, Town Portal, Town Portal, Town Portal. Town Portal. Alright, I'll pull a potion out of storage and replace with this one. Sure. Really? I should have a few of these on me, probably. Let's do that. These are taking up too much space. I'm gonna stash some away. Alright, so then Adria with that thing.
Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
And repair what I can repair while I'm here.
Well, what can I do for you?
Right, so... oh, not that. So that bow that I'm not using...
Good day. How may I serve you?
Which I guess is here. 3 to 7. What the? I guess I do 1-to-1 damage unarmed. Yeah, okay, no, so it does, it's purely additive.
Good day.
Got it.
How may I serve you?
No multiplication, so that means that the other one is better. Cool. Did I leave something on the ground? I did. Ah! Pick up that, don't go in the portal.
Well, what can I do for you?
I haven't talked to Wirt today. Let's check if he has a quest for me. It's unlikely, but possible. I don't think he ever has quests. But I don't know that. Also, I'll check his item.
Psst, over here.
Whoa! Well, I mean, I have to, right? I don't have to. No, honestly, I think the, as nice as that is not the firebow better? Not clearly. I mean, I have to do it. Let's just do it. Yes. Yes. Alright. Well, that's cool. So that gives me 15 to 20. I think the firebow is still better. Except against fire immune things, and it lights up the place. Well, that's fine. I gave him some business that I'm sure he'll appreciate.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
You can have this. Alright, so next time we're going to be in the caves pretty shortly. So I'll see you then for that.